It's pot o'clock. I've just seen someone, who was it? HR saying, it's Gareth o'clock. Hello and welcome. What a strange feeling this is, not doing this on Chelsea Fan TV, eh? Why am I so red? Why am I so red? I might need to change my, what's happened to my camera? What? Oh, it's fine on that one. Do I not look really red? Or is that just my screen? Anyway, how's it going? Welcome to what is a far more casual viewing experience than it might well be for Chelsea games, but a viewing experience nonetheless. I look normal? Oh, good. I'm just not really used to looking at myself like this. I mean, I am. Let's not joke around here. I really want to play some FIFA, you know. But that's not what we're here for today. Kickoff is in about, give or take, 25 minutes or so. It's gonna be a slow. I should have started this about 15 minutes before kickoff, so I'll learn that my lesson for that for the Ukraine game. But again, it's just another chance. What is going on with the camera? Shall I just give you a little wipe? Give you a little wipe. Come here. Come here. I've got you. Come here. Is that better? It does look a lot better, actually. I mean, this is the only red and white thing that I own. I'm a very, very Chelsea colour-orientated person. I really do not own anything other than blue or greens or anything. Red, not really my go-to colour, I must say. And I don't own any England shirts, which is kind of weird. Just the way it goes, I'm afraid. Just gonna post this onto Instagram as well. What are we all saying predictions wise for this? Because quite honestly, all I see is another loss or a draw. Not a true Brexit geezer. It's just I haven't seen an England kit I've really liked for a long time. You know, I know that shouldn't really matter, but yeah, it's I don't know. I just don't know. 0-0, 1-1, 0-0. Well, we still haven't beaten Italy. Very weird saying international teams' names, by the way. Got to be honest with you. Right, that's charging. Live watch. Ooh. Live watch along. Come say hi. I got the blue one from the Euros with the collar. I mean, if any England kit would have made sense for me, it would have been that. I am a very... do you know the thing is, and I do completely understand it, is I don't want to sound like a glory hunter. I don't usually watch these kind of games, I must be honest with you. Like, or I watch these kinds of games. It is the games like against like San Marino and that. I just think, what is the point? I'm all for a 7-8-0 bashing, but Jesus, there is nothing entertaining about England anyway. But at the same time, there's nothing entertaining about England beating San Marino or those types of teams like 7-8-0. I don't like most of our players. Pickford, cunt. Walker, I mean, he's all right. Stones, bit of a dope, isn't he? Maguire, piss off. Shaw, Phillips, why is he in the team? He's played 54 minutes this season, for Christ's sake. Rice, again, he's a bit of a wally, isn't he? Bellingham, so up his own arse after those Dortmund games. You just knew he was a bit of a prick from that. Saka, smile merchant. Kane, Tottenham, Grealish, cunt as well. I don't like any of those players, to be completely honest with you. Maguire's just a bag of poo. I just don't get how he keeps getting these games over and over again. I don't get it. I just do not understand. Shaw, Luke Shaw, I kind of get it. Because he is kind of good. But when you've got Chilwell in the form that he's in at the moment, it is... your top looks like West Ham colours under that. Well, let's take this off straight away. This is not claret, I can assure you of that. This is the third. Well, it's not actually. It's red. It is red. I know it doesn't look it right now. Let me change this. There you go. Look, completely different colour now. You see? Christ, that's bright. What colour are we saying for the lights today? Have we got any preferences? I mean, red just doesn't look nice. Oh, I don't know, though. I don't know. It's kind of looking a bit different. I might stick with that, considering it's not a Chelsea stream today. I'm completely blind now after looking at that. I can't see. Oh my God, I can't see. I've just looked straight into that. I've got house floodlights as my lights, by the way. I don't know if you can see. They're literally there. Here's a little behind the scenes for you. Let's do a little vlogging, shall we? There you go. There's me light set up there. There's me, right, ignore the mess, but there's me, my Coca-Cola fridge. There's me mug. And there's my other floodlight. And there we go. This is how we do it at Chelsea Fan TV. Or Chelsea Fans XI today. Lovely room tour. I'll show you as well. Look, there you go. This is what I see. Well, maybe not show you the game, but, you know, I've got a Chelsea thing there. All this kind of stuff. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess, but, yeah, ignore the mess. But yeah, did you watch the video I sent you? No, I haven't. Shall we watch it now? Shall we? Shall we watch it now? Will I get copyright claimed if I show it? I'm highly sure that I will. But where was it? It was on notifications. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. 3 minutes! I'll watch it afterwards. I'll watch it afterwards. I promise. I know I said I would before. Dan, are you there, bro? Yeah, where's Dan? Where is he? Dan's missing. Dan is missing. We've got all the regulars, as per usual. It is, of course, it's still pot o'clock. What have you had for dinner? I had sausage. I'm trying to word this in a way that doesn't sound incredible. I mean, but to be fair, sausage casserole before an England game is proper Brexit. Let's be fair. It's just, it was sausage and mash, basically. But in like a tomato-y sauce as opposed to like gravy. It wasn't gravy. It was more like a tomato sauce. Not a Harry Stream without pot o'clock. We should make a Southgate o'clock. Shall I try and make one now? I would show you how the process goes, you know, but I'm fearful. I'm very clumsy when it comes to that type of thing. So, where is it? Pot o'clock. As in, I might show something I'm not supposed to, and not anything dodgy before you say, but anything sort of confidential. It's, well, let's come up with some names. Let's come up with some names. It's Gareth o'clock. It will need a new song. It will. But we can sort that out. We can sort that out. Bit of a weird combo, Harry. Sausage and tomato. There's not tomatoes in it. It was a tomato sauce, like a I don't know how to word it. It banged though. It was good. You had Korean barbecue. It's Gaza. I've got it. I've got it. How do you spell it? Palooza? You love to say it. You love to say it. You're seeing a genius at work, I must say. You really are. Yeah, you're seeing it all come together. It's ticking away. It's ticking away. We're going southbound. That's a good one, to be fair. Let's spread that out a bit. Get the hat off. Should probably show the screen for this, eh? Let me do that. Hang on. I mean, no one's going to take this serious if I'm just doing all this sort of shit. But, I mean, this is not meant to be an overly serious stream, if I'm completely honest with you. Here we go. It's Gazapalooza! I do like We're Going Southbound. I do like, where was it? Twat o'clock. Where was it? What was the one I just said? Oh my God, where was it? The Gareth Hour. Potter for England. He hasn't got a wand, though. We'll take away the wand. Where's the wand? Right, there goes the wand. Got to change the face. I know! I'm doing it. Gareth Southgate. Ugly. Where is it? Well, when I see it, I'll like it, but... Does anyone remember the Pizza Hut advert with Gareth Southgate in like a paper bag hat? Fraudgate. Potter for England. Fraudgate. Go south. What was someone said? Ryan, how's it going? He spits when he talks, fuck's sake. I feel like this is something I need to get sorted for the next game, to be honest with you. We're going southbound. I think that one makes the... We're going southbound. I don't know if it's got the same ring. I don't know if it's got the same ring at all. The Pizza Hut advert with Gareth Southgate. Look, I'll show you. There. That's him. That's Gareth Southgate right there eating Pizza Hut. I mean, that could be the picture that we use, you know. That could be the picture. It's all south from here. I mean, I say we go with that picture, to be honest with you. Or that one. Looks kind of dodgy, though, doesn't it? Captain Waistcoat. It's... I love it. It's Captain Waistcoat. I think the players are coming out in a second, actually. I don't think it's the clock. I don't think the clock is necessary, is it? The game's about to start. It's in about 10 minutes. Let's go with this one. That looks good. Actually, looks like he's got bit of a slab it there, isn't it? Are you ready for Southgate cookout? I'm this interested that we're doing this instead. It's Captain Waistcoat. There we go. All right, let's move back to this whilst I do the finishing touches. Thank you very much for your input. Let's get that. I somehow don't think that this is going to stick. But we'll see. We will see. Where are we? The thing is, no one's going to fucking know that's him now. But we all know now. We all know now. Get yourself a haircut. What's wrong with my hair? Is it a bit long? Wilfred Boney. I do apologise. Is it that? Captain Waistcoat. There we go. And now, there we go. See? Hey! It's working. It's working fine and dandy. Right. Let's go live on TikTok as well, I guess. I don't know why. There's no audio. I don't know why there's no audio. No Chelsea in the lineup. I know. We'll sort some music out in the next one. You've got a mop there, Harry. It was looking all right before. I will have a haircut ready for the Real Madrid game. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I just don't know why there's no sound coming out. Dan, there you are. We were worried. We were wondering where you were. As I said, it's a very unserious stream, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, until the actual game commences. It might be a hell of a game. You never know. You never know. You never know. We've got to do a sound check on this. England fans being driven the wrong way, were they? It's really loud. It's really loud. So loud. So loud. So loud. So There we go. It's so annoying when you have to do like a mic check. You just repeat yourself in such stupid ways. Your voice is now bass boosted. Oh, here we go. This is when people are like, Mike! Mike! All right, let's go live. Let's see how this goes, because it could be an absolute shit show. Who knows? Who knows? My CPU is currently using 0.4%, 0.2%, 0.1. What's happened? Mike! You're right, my hair is an absolute state today, but look at it. Look at it. Is it actually bad? Chelsea are back. Does it sound all right? I'm ginger, so I really can't say anything about your hair. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Welcome if you are just joining. Your videos live. Yeah, it's all right. I kind of want to check for myself, but I do believe you. I do believe you. Channel. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine and dandy. Hopefully, it's all right on TikTok as well. I'm not expecting too much of an a turnout there. The boys are out though. Everyone's wearing blue. Welcome if you are tuning in. 35 of you watching, as opposed to the usual hundreds on Chelsea Fan TV, which is a breath of fresh air for these watch-alongs, because we could be a little less serious. Not that I'm that serious anyway on the Chelsea Fan TV. In that regard, but there's no silly little sponsor thing or anything like that covering up the screen. I love Circle, but goodness me, it gets on my tits sometimes. It really does. I highly recommend. I don't want a lawsuit here, but I'm not saying don't. I'm just going to stop talking. Just going to stop talking. Fucked up the national anthem, did they? What did she say? Nice glass. Got it from my local boozer. Thoughts on Graham Potter? Yeah, of course. I mean, do we give him time? Do you have to give him time? It's not really copyrighted. This is not really a place to talk about Chelsea. I know I'm called Chelsea Fans XI, but all the same, I don't know. It's a case of, I don't know. Rory Jennings the other day said that, what was it? Even if he wins the Champions League, he has to be sacked. He has to be sacked. Huh? The guy's delusional. Let's get the clock up. Get your clock out. There we go. Well, we're all ready to go. England will lose badly today. 7-0 to Italy, apparently. We'll wait and see. But rest assured, it's Captain Waistcoat. What is that? That's an absolute travesty, that is. It's an absolute... it's a disgraceful bit of graphic design right there. It's not quite Potter clock. It's not quite Potter clock, but it will do. It will do. Italy vibing along with their own national anthem. Feels very weird. What the fuck is that? It's Gareth Southgate eating a pizza. It's Captain Waistcoat. That's what it is. 2-0 to Italy. 7-0. Gareth Pizzagate. Jesus Christ. So Donnarumma in goal, as you see, his name is far too long to fit my graphics. I'll tell you that. His name will not fit. Very close to 15,000 subscribers or 15,000 followers on TikTok. So if you haven't followed on TikTok, please do. As I said, 14,924 followers and counting. Can you believe that? Where's that come from? Jesus. I don't know much about the Euro. These are the qualifiers. Apparently so. They are indeed the Euros in 2024 hosted in Germany. As I said, it's just not exciting football for me. I just don't know what to say to you. Do you know what I mean? It's don't use the anthem as. Nah, it's gotta be do 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 do. Is that the Great Escape? I don't know. Da da da. Ba ba da ba. Ba 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 ba. England. But get like a flute version, like a. What am I doing? I'm not rocking burgundy. It's fucking bright red. Are you drinking again? No, it's just, I've got fucking orange squash in here. I'm just a few screws short of I don't know. Gonna have to get the timer started and up and ready. Italy going absolutely mad. The time has begun. The time is now. I had a beer on the way home. I had one beer on the way home because my train was it was delayed again, and so I thought, why not pop in the boozer, have a pint of Madry, get this night on the road. And that was at fucking 2:30. So it's been a while since I've had that. It's been a long time. Make sure you're smashing the like button wherever you're watching, whether that be YouTube, youtube.com/ChelseaFansXI. We're live there right now. And likewise on TikTok, if you want to like and follow all that kind of shit. You know, it's not really about that today, but, you know. What's for dinner? We've already gone through this, and you've slated me already for that. So, I had a very nice pie and mash. Pie and mash. Proper England, that is. Proper English dinner. He's not the guy for the England job. Who is then? I don't understand the Southgate slander. I really don't. Here's Italy coming through. Maguire gets his foot in. Here comes old T-Rex Grealish. Proper pie mash. Sausage and mash. What pie was it? Did I say pie and mash? I meant sausage and mash. I'm not drunk, I promise. Chelsea suck, but I love it anyway. Thanks. Appreciate that. Chelsea's my club. What are you watching it? It's on Channel 4. It's literally as free as it comes. You in red just don't seem right. I know, it looks horrible, doesn't it? Like proper. What am I wearing? It looks disgusting, though. It's absolutely vile. Diabolical, to say the least. Mistaking pie with sausage. I don't know. Pie and mash, it rolls off the tongue better than sausage and mash, but still. Bangers and mash is what was on the... Hydra, you're very close to a banning there. Any of the mods want to use their discretion on Hydra, calling me a gooner. Crossed in, chance for Italy! And cleared. out for a goal kick by Jordan Pickford. Why can't you show us the match? Because it's on TV for free. It's literally on Channel 4. Change the hoodie. Not a hoodie. It's just a... I thought you guys would like it. Shall I quickly change it? What are we saying? Nearly 50 people on the stream. Continue to like and all that jazz. While I get that up. What are we on? 23 likes. Jeez. Need to do more watch-alongs. Jesus Christ. We don't use channels here in Texas. Mods, get your work done. The backdrop is good, though. Is it? It's like there's like fire coming up. Look at that. Change. Take it all off. Wilfred, you're on a fine line right now. You're on a fine line. A fine line. Can you play soccer yourself? I probably wouldn't back myself too much these days because my stamina is abysmal. Not that I'd know. I am a fat bastard compared to my youth. I was a skinny boy growing up. And then you get money from getting your work, getting your job, and boy, oh boy, COVID hit me like a ton of bricks. Jesus Christ. But looking to sort that out now. Italy dominating, they really are. Do you remember the start of the World at War campaign? I do. The Japanese geezer putting a cigarette out in someone's eye. Well, tell you, a fucking thing. Spits in his face and he goes, jibs the cigarette in his eye. It's a true story. Corner ball to Italy. You wouldn't think it. And it's in. I said it's in. It's not. I meant the corner goes in. It's not in. It's no goal. Your opinion on Johnny Minerals? Johnny's he's a cool guy. It's not everyone's cup of tea. He's like the proper Brexit version of Rory, who is someone that he absolutely despises, but he's become exactly what he hates. He's just the proper Brexit version, you know what I mean? I'm watching it just ahead of you, literally 3 seconds. Maybe. Brilliant chances. Bellingham out wide finds Grealish. Looks to go. He's fouled by... I mean, that's clearly a free kick, ref. Chance for Italy. Maguire collects after Stones on the back foot. Walker sends Berardi for an absolute hot dog there. Surely it's pot o'clock. You're at 30 likes. Right, I mean, it could be. Could very well be. It's Captain Waistcoat! There we go. You love to see it. Verratti is notorious for his tackles. Verratti's a dirty little bastard is what he is. There's something about him. Does my nut in. What's your most memorable Chelsea Champions League comeback in real life? Well, you know, we've had many on the old FIFA streams, but I'd have to say the Napoli game's got to be up there. Chance for England! And Saka falling to the ground like a sack of bricks and or a sack of potatoes. And the ball, P-roller. P-roller to the goalkeeper. Comfortable save. Simon Druce. Long time no see. Long time no see. Do you know what was funny enough? I was thinking about you the other day, Simon. Because obviously I haven't done Twitch for a long time, have I? And obviously you were actually a very prevalent, regular on the Twitch streams back in the day. And I was thinking, why not start the old Twitch streams up? At some point, probably during the summer, sometime at the end of the season, play some games there. Who knows? Harry has never been outside his room. That's why he's white. I mean, for other reasons, of course, but I can imagine there probably is this idea that I have never left this room because none of you have ever seen me outside of my actual office before. Bellingham taken to the ground. It's a free kick to England. And surely a yellow card will be getting issued at some point. Only 9 minutes gone. But the tackles... His house is in his office. Or my office is in my house. Was probably the better way of putting it. Let's turn that down. Hand goes up. Ball comes in. Kane. And out for a corner ball. Good chance for England here. Southgate's wearing Yeezys, is he? Yeah, corner ball. Corner ball. Corner ball. I'm really up for some FIFA, you know. Checked his Insta and all photos are taken inside the house only. Crossed. Donnarumma goes down. And a free kick given to Italy. 50 of you watching, 33 likes on the stream. Make sure you are, of course, continuously smashing that like button. It's helping me a great deal. I am so close to becoming a partner on YouTube now. I'm probably about 6 videos away now. When will your Mercy store be ready? Your merch store. I was planning on getting it sorted this week, to be fair. I might try and dedicate some time on Saturday, but at the same time, I've been so busy doing this all week. Also got to try and spend time with the missus. Go out, touch some grass, go on a hike, you know. Go grab a beer. I probably will on Saturday. But the merch, lockdown ended ages ago. I know, but I also met my girlfriend just when the lockdown sort of thing started to lift, and well, they say a healthy relationship, you put on 30, 40 pounds, and boy have I, boy have I ever. Chance here, Bellingham has a shot, tipped over the bar by Donnarumma. Corner ball to the Three Lions. Sorry, I haven't been in chats, mate. Been working and been watching the games when we play at 3. Simon, it's absolutely fine, mate. No worries at all. Just nice to know that you are still alive and kicking. Booting around, doing your thing. But yeah, so what partner do you mean? Well, from YouTube partner, I mean... I can monetize my videos and allow super chats, memberships, all that sort of stuff. Chance of Kane! And it's in! Come on! You know what time it is? It's Captain Waistcoat! Just doesn't ring the same, does it? But England take the leads. England do indeed take the lead. It's 1-0 to the boys in white. And there we go. Stick that on your highlight reel. It's Captain Waistcoat. Why do I feel like that's going to catch on, for fuck's sake? It's a shame I don't do more England games, because I feel like that could become a thing. It really could. Waiting for Potter Clock to come up. No. You've got to wait for the Chelsea streams for that. You've got to wait for the Chelsea streams for that. No. That Waistcoat song kills me. It's just because I couldn't be asked to change it, but still. It's time for Rice. Was it Rice that scored? I didn't even clock who actually put that in the back of the net. But still, England 1, Italy zilch. The Spaghetti Merchants are 1-0 down. Bye, Kelly. It was Declan Rice. The true Geordie is here. It's all fun here. I'm sure Harry does the live shows for fun. Well, yeah. But at the same time, obviously, the amount of work I put into these, I've got to start making a little bit of money here and there, especially considering Chelsea Fan TV don't pay me a dime to do what I do. Your boy deserves a payday. I'm just saying. I've been doing this nearly 3 years now. But all the same, nothing will change. There might be adverts or something in or like on the video. I don't even know how it works, to be honest with you. But you don't have a super chat option here. Yes, because I'm not a partner yet. Many people would argue I'm getting mugged off by Chelsea Fan TV because I don't get paid, but at the same time, the exposure is very good for me. So, I'll take that for this season at least. Next season, I would like to go to a Chelsea game at least once or twice. Would be nice. Because given the field, given the job, it makes it fairly impossible to me for me to be able to go to any games. The constant views are all because of you. Well, it's Lewis as well, but at the same time, I would argue the watch-alongs do bring a lot of the traffic to the channel. I must say, a lot of the subscribers are Lewis, but also a lot of the subscribers do come from the watch-alongs. You know, I was told that the watch-alongs aren't as important as I would think by my boss, which was quite confusing. That was a while ago, to be fair. I don't know if he's changed his tune, but obviously because it doesn't make too much money other than super chats. Brilliant chance here. Luke Shaw crosses it, saved by Donnarumma. But I do this for the love of the game at the same time. It's all. I love doing it. I think it's a right laugh. Like I say, I started doing this in COVID and stuck to it. I'll get me payday one day. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. My bag is coming. I'm playing the long game. I'm playing the patient game. Rather than I want it here and now, right away. It's coming. The efforts will be paid off eventually. Maybe not by Chelsea Fan TV, but someone somewhere. I do also work for Alex Goldberg as well, which I know a lot of you do know that, but as his producer. And producer and editor for the Byline podcast and all that sort of stuff. Get nice little gigs. I got to interview Jonathan Pearce, he's a commentator for BBC, but also for he used to do Robot Wars for any of you in the UK that remembers that. He's also had a cameo on The Sopranos, so that was fun. So the job does come with its perks. Many perks, I must say. Oh. More farts on this stream than on Chelsea Fan TV as well. So you count yourself lucky. Count yourself very lucky. I hold those in. I hold those in. Yeah, got to talk to Jonathan Pierce for a good hour. And that was released on the Byline podcast for Alex Goldberg. Quite the experience. You need a membership button. I'm getting it! I wish I could show you. I will, actually. I'll show you this. Well, hang on. So, look. Try and make sure I show you the right thing. Make sure I show you the... I don't want to show you the wrong thing. So look, you need at least 1,000 subscribers. Let me turn that off. You need 1,000 subscribers and you need to hit 4,000 watch time hours in 365 days. I am on 3,383 and that was 2 days ago. They don't update your watch time hours until like 48 hours after. So I've probably got even more than that. So I'm so close. I'm so close. Once I do that, I've got the golden ticket to start monetization and memberships, super chats, all that sort of stuff, which makes you guys' life a whole lot easier. Chance here, crossed in again, the cross goal. All we get on Chelsea TV is Harry burping. Well, yeah. It's already so close. Considering at the beginning of the season it was on like 400 minutes. Now it's, you know, it's picked up loads this year more so. But are you contracted to Chelsea Fan TV or can you go on other channels as well? I mean, I can just choose to be like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Or like I'm not contracted, like I have to do it. I could easily work for someone else because, again, like I said, I'm not contracted to them. But the idea was that we were going to get contracts. I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to say, but still. Yeah, I'm not held down to anything just yet, but I know next season more so he wants to maybe more so me and Lewis keep us down on some sort of contract. But I don't know. That was the idea at the beginning of this season. I don't know if it's changed at all now. But at the rate I'm growing, which isn't as fast as I you would think. Dante, I'm doing brilliant. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing all right. The sky's the limit, though. I've seen more growth this year than I have entirely on the last 2 years. Chance again. TikTok's doing really good, but there's only so much you can do with that. Walker. Stones. Happy to be here from the start. Well, yeah. Well, I only started doing previews and reviews this season. So that's why it's picked up a lot. Potter Clock has had a massive impact on growth as well. Like, I think Potter Clock has taken TikTok by storm. You would not be, you'd honestly, you'd be surprised. Even on some of Chelsea's videos, you see it's Potter Clock, which I find crazy. But very like 1 or 2 comments here and there. I am turning into a bit of a Potter Clock merchant, I must say, because a lot of it does rely on that. But I couldn't give a bollocks. It's helping me grow. Do you know what I mean? Joseph, thank you for following. on TikTok. Someone else did as well. I can't quite remember who. You need Potter Clock trademarked and copyrighted. Yeah. Ding dong. Your gal. Thank you very much for the follow as well. We're getting closer. 73 follows away from 15,000 on TikTok. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. I see on random Chelsea edits on TikTok, people comment Potter Clock. I get tagged in stuff all the time. Look at this. I don't know if I can show it actually because people have made edits. People have made Chelsea edits recently where it's you know, Chelsea doing this. It's like a Chelsea montage, and at the end it's me going, "It's Potter Clock!" Like my face just pops up and starts screaming, "It's Potter Clock!" Fucking weird. People are making edits of me on TikTok, but you know, I welcome it. I welcome it. I don't think Chelsea TV would take me on anymore at this point. I've said quite a lot. I feel like there's too much of me saying the word cunt and all that sort of stuff where it's not really too marketable to have me ever be a presenter for Chelsea for Chelsea TV. I've made a meme. I really have. It's of all the things I've ever edited or done like graphic design, as someone who's done graphic design and is fairly creative in terms of like visual stuff. You think some of the thumbnails I've come out with or some of the Instagram edits and all that sort of stuff, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll go back through the things and you'll see. The fact that Potter Clock, one of the most dog shit looking graphic things I've ever made, has become so popular is so funny to me. Welcome you cunts to a Chelsea pre-match live. My name is Harry and it's Potter Clock. I think there's a place for the likes of me now that Soccer AM's going now after 30 years. It's time for my type to take over. How was Tuchel time not this popular? I don't know. Probably because we were good under Tuchel. That's the thing. Tuchel time is one for the OGs, I must say. One for the real old viewers. Only the really old viewers will know what you know about Tuchel time properly. If you go on my YouTube videos, you can check like oldest, and you'll see there's one where it's just me saying it's Tuchel time. It's me celebrating a goal against Tottenham. That's what gave me the inspiration for it's Potter Clock. But never did I in my all my years see Potter Clock even working out at all. Not that it's that popular, but you know what I mean. In our sphere, in the Chelsea sphere, it is. Chance, Jorginho tackled. Oh, it's like watching football with your dad, isn't it? Having a chinwag, having a chat, and then it's Tuchel time. Yes, I do miss that. Simon, you'll remember it very fondly. It's Potter Clock. I can't. Did you hear that really loud? I am the farter. Oh, I am the father. I am. I really am. I'm a gassy boy. I am. Here's Harry Kane. Saka is in space, but finds Kyle Walker. Commentated on the game. Who would have thought? 62 people watching right now on YouTube. Massive thanks. Please do continue to smash the like button. I beg you for 50 likes during the FIFA streams, and yet I've got this without even asking, really. Are you stinking the streamer? What was for dinner? Pie and not pie and mash, for Christ's sake. Sausage and mash. Bangers and mash, that was what it was. I keep saying. Pop off a clock. Sounds like a Russian name. The sausage and mash is going right through you. It is. It is. The beer went down. Declan Rice has been booked for running his gob. He might even go off. Looks like the ref's grabbing out something. The more he was talking, cold zigs. How's it going? Hey ads. How's it going? My respect for Southgate is increased after benched all the Chelsea players to rest them for Madrid. I mean, it's very nice. It's very nice. Very nice of him to do. Have you watched AFTV before? Absolutely. Where do you think I got my inspiration to start in the first place? It was Goldbridge and Arsenal Fan TV that there wasn't really anyone too much doing Chelsea. From what I saw, there really wasn't a Chelsea watch-along with, like, good graphics, like this sort of thing. Because before it was just Lewis talking at a webcam with, like, his buddies. And I thought, I'll try and bring up the production value a little bit and see what happens. And now every single person does a watch-along. And I'm not saying I was the first Chelsea one to do it, but, you know, there wasn't as many as there are now. But I can absolutely categorically say when I started, it was the reason I started because there wasn't that many people doing it. And now literally everyone does it. During the World Cup, everyone, every single channel that does football anything was doing watch-alongs for every single World Cup game. I could not have been asked. I could not have been asked at all. I wanted to enjoy the World Cup, not stream it. And I know that's the same for Chelsea, but there's, you know, it's my job. So if I can miss out on watch the England games in my free time, then by Jove, I was going to do it. You've always been fun to watch. Hate the fact a lot of channels and fan channels are very PG and seem to be trying to be politically correct. It's so boring. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be racist or anything. One, because I'm not. But I do know what you mean. Like, there's not much swearing. Calvin Phillips with a shot, and he's just put it wide. AFTV's too negative without any comedy in between. It's yeah. I don't know. I feel like they've lost their sparkle a little bit. That video the other day of them saying that the Premier League's more is bigger than the Champions League. Shut up. Shut up. Only a team that has never won the Champions League would say that winning the Premier League is a bigger achievement when they're first in the Premier League at the moment. Of course. Of course. They couldn't make it any more obvious, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say they're woke. But still. They've got it's a full-on company at this point. They've got to keep it somewhat PG. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're trying to go mainstream. I mean, fair play to them. I know for a fact that that's what Alex wants to do with Chelsea Fan TV. It is the way it's going to go. He absolutely loves the way I talk. So my swearing, I think the word cunt might be subdued a little bit more. But if I've had a few beers, it's going to come out of me either way. So it'll be a, oops. Sorry about that. Oh, is that why everyone's saying he sounds like a rapper? D. Rummer. Get a bleeper. I've got one. Where is it? Wait, does this work? You absolute. Does that work? It won't have worked on TikTok, but shut up! So many sirens every time. It's good though. Shows you care, shows passion, sounds soulless, censored. Yeah. I mean, they say fuck every time, you know, all the time, but it's just the way it goes. They are a company at the end of the day. Jermaine, how's it going? My mum was in the room. So sorry. Hades' mum, I'm so sorry. I was just making an example of you know, a censor button and it didn't work. Sorry. On the TikToks. On the tickety talks. Kane. What a dull game it is. I don't know. It might be actually quite a good game. I don't know. I haven't been watching it, to be honest. The fun is not there. Besides American, so they'll say F you all the time. Yeah, call you a goofball or what else do they say? You jerk. What a wise guy, huh? What a wise guy. Fucking wise guy. Some nerdy insults they've got. Beep account for the watch-alongs. Well, crossed in. If Declan Rice scored, if I could get a program that could sense when I've sworn, do you know what I mean? Said a swear, and it beeped for me, that would be very helpful because I mean so I've got this thing. And I can assign like the sensor button to my... What the fuck has happened to my finger? I can assign the sensor button, but I just need to be ready to press it. Do you know what I mean? I have cut my finger. You ready for this? Are you ready? Oh. How many... How many are you? 60, 65 people watching on YouTube. Please do subscribe, like the stream, and hit the bell notification if you haven't done already. Trying to build a little community here. I know that there's loads of people on Chelsea Fan TV. I am worried that a lot of people, when they're watching the watch-alongs, think that it's me. They think that it's my channel. And they subscribe to that because that's where they think my channel is. But here on Chelsea Fans XI, we're trying to build a little community. We've got a nice little bunch of regulars. FIFA streams every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time, and plenty more content all the same. It doesn't really smell, to be fair. They usually do. They usually do, but they, you know, it is what it is. He swore 102 times for the game, for the Dortmund game. It's more than that. It has to be more than that. Free merch? Do you think I'm made of money? Jesus. Complete change of subject, but Northern Ireland are winning a game. Has it been a while? Northern Ireland soccer way. They beat Kosovo not long ago. back in September last year. Then it was back in March of the year before, last year in a friendly. Lithuania. They're not very good though, are they? They're playing San Marino. We were just talking about San Marino. Chance for Italy here to level it up. Saka comes back and defends well. They're claiming a penalty. This old geezer. Declan Rice scored for England. I was going to say for Chelsea, but alas, this is not a Chelsea game, thankfully. It's as boring as a Chelsea game, though, all the same. Promote who? Promote Harry on your OnlyFans? Andrex. Klasriff. Not Klasriff. Absolute nutcase, that guy is. Corner, but I've got to fart again. I really do. I'm going to have to... Well, I muted on TikTok as well. Thank God for that. That was a big one. That was a juicy one. Crossed in. Harry Kane. Calling for a penalty. Is it going to go to VAR? It is going to VAR. A VAR check on this could be a penalty. It could well be. Captain Waistcoat to the rescue. It's never a penalty. Fuck off. They're going to the monitor to check it. There's no way that's a penalty. What? I swear it hits Kane's arm as well. No, it doesn't. It should be a penalty. It should be a penalty. I take it back. That's 100% a penalty. He's like this. He's gone like that. He's got the fucking ball. Final of The Apprentice tonight. Yeah. Is that right? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Penalty for England. With just 2.5 minutes to go until half time, it could well be a bit of Captain Waistcoat. Yeah, Harry Kane on the spot is never a good sign, is it? Oh my god, penalties are always such a fucking... Takes so long. What sounds are these? Are they Enzo Fernandez sounds? What's that? Oh, that's that. That. All right. Chance for 2-0. Trying to avoid the things because everyone's saying one thing or another. Harry Kane on the spot. Very weird. Say it like commentating on a Tottenham player, but it's Harry Kane. You know what time it is? It's Captain Waistcoat. What? Kane's England world. He's the England's record goal scorer. What? Where's that come from? How many of those are penalties, though? Come on. England's. They've got a goal. Oh yeah, he. That seems so bizarre, doesn't it? That he's now beaten Wayne Rooney. Does he deserve it? Type of goal. You can look up, actually. Penalty. Penalty. He has scored... You can't specify England. There's 24 penalties he scored for England out of 58 goals, 59 goals. Come on. Come on. Doesn't get the respect he deserves. If anything, he's got too much respect for... I've missed that chance, by the way. Let me rewind that. Saka, Kane, and then Grealish, open goal. Literal open goal. Gone for a really, really weird side of the right boot. 3 minutes of additional time. A minute played already. You're behind. I don't get how I'm behind. But it does appear that I am a little bit. Italy trying to get a goal back before half time here. Verratti. It's not Verratti at all. It was Verratti. Please do follow on TikTok. Keep hitting the like button. And please do like the stream on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are coming up to half time. Of which I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. But, you know, might play a bit of FIFA. Who knows? I don't think TikTok will allow that. But, you know, it might explode. So close to 15,000 followers as well. Should be south o'clock. I don't know about that one. But it does seem as though England are going to go in at half-time 2-0 up. I didn't even know the moment was coming. They say Harry Kane has his moment. I didn't even know that the moment was close. Oh, well. Half-time at Napoli's grounds. And, you know, we're doing the bits. We're doing the bits. We're doing the bits. Can we win the Euros? At this point, I really don't. I know. I say every year pretty much that I don't get myself hyped up for England in cup competition, but I mean it this time. I just don't want to. I just don't come into these types of games now with that expectation, or these kinds of competitions with any expectation of England, because it's the expectation that kills you. It's the what's the term? It's the hope that kills you. Is that the one? I don't know. It's Potter Clock. Well, it might not be Potter Clock, but it is Captain Waistcoat. Southgate there, munching on some pizza. It's the hope that kills you. Yeah, at this point, I wonder who, and I don't want to tempt fate, but there's something that hasn't happened in this stream so far. All of you watching yesterday will know exactly what I'm talking about, but I don't want to tempt fate just yet. But I think we're all right. I think we're in the clear. Where are we? Euro 2024 odds. I think we're third favourites. France, Germany are second favourites. I think purely because they are the host nation. England third, Spain fourth. WWE. Thanks to Southgate for benching our Chelsea boys. We have a big game coming up. Well, it could be smooth sailing from here on out, if seeing as we're 2-0 up. You know. What do we think of the graphics, by the way? It's not too bad. It matches my colour scheme with the gold and the grey. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Trying to think of what happened last stream. Revenge from the Euro final. Ding dong. Fan of Messi. Thank you for following. It's been an absolute crawl from 14,000 to 15,000 on TikTok, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Germany winning it with a German manager in Germany, that would be a nice achievement. I think the farts are helping my mic, I must say. Top two finish. England are 3-1. We're on 59 likes, by the way, on YouTube. 60 likes. Maybe even, can we get to 100 likes? Who the fuck knows? Eh? Igor's here. No way Grealish missed that. Yes way Grealish missed that. I can absolutely believe that. Imagine we win it with Germany of all in Germany of all places. Something in the gas. Something in the gas is keeping my mic from doing all sorts of silly bollocks. 666 views I've had so far. Keep the old keep the devil away from me with that 666. It's the faith in the team that gets you, only to get let down. Yeah. Yeah. You followed me? Thank you for following me. Christian. Full South Park episodes. Thank you for following me as well. What a name! What a name that is! What a fucking name! I wish I could have come up with that one. If it wasn't Chelsea Fans XI, it was going to be full South Park episodes. But this bastard took it away from me. What an absolute shame! What an absolute shame! You beat me to it. Who's the best Chelsea player of all time? I mean, there's a man there. But no, it's probably got to be. No, he did just answer the question. He said Lampard. South Park episodes did just say Lampard, so he is a real person. But I mean, obviously, I'm going to say Drogba, but it's got to be Lampard now. Bakayoko is a good shout. It's a good shout. It's a very good shout. Steven fucking Gerrard, mate. He's on the panel. Calm down. Osgood. Born is the king of Stamford Bridge. Osgood. You are back. Kelly is back. Kelly. Oh, what happened to the Peter the Cat Bonetti. You like the Corona glass? I've got two of them. I was shifty. I was shifty in getting these. Sadly, one of them is a little bit chipped. I think it's actually this one here. Look, it's a bit dirty around the fucking edge. I shouldn't have shown you that. It was clean before. My messy, give me one. Get yourself one. To be fair, so I was only joking. To be fair, all it is it's just it looks like the thing without the little whoop. They've just cut the top off. Who will win the cunt war of words, Harry or Tyson Fury? Does Tyson Fury say cunt? I'm not so sure he does. Cunt. No, that's Liverpudlian now. It's not available here. I'm sure you can buy it on eBay. Osgood. Do you know what you can't buy on eBay? Potter clock. Fucking hell, my finger is pissing blood. God. Potter clock coasters. That's what you can't buy on eBay. Tell you that. That's a cunt point. Dosser, that's what he says. Best Premier League team in their prime. Right, I'm so biased though. Oh, has the quality gone? What's happened? It's on Channel 4 in the UK. Finger looking a bit shaky. I don't know. It's a bit. I'm bleeding for some reason. City Centurions. Probably. But then you're putting them up against the quality of that season. Do you think the Centurions win the league in the 04-05? Do you think they beat Chelsea's 15 goal conceded season? I'm not so sure. It's a debate that I'm not sure I've heard. I'm sure I have heard it, to be fair. Can we have the legendary Tuchel time, baby, on some merch? We absolutely can, and we absolutely will be. I just have to stop being lazy and actually put the shop together so that you guys can buy the merch. I I'm also tempted to kind of wait until I'm a YouTube partner so that I can just make a shop on my YouTube channel. It'd just be so much easier. And then you guys just can just buy it, I guess. But all the same, I don't know. Will shipping be expensive? I don't think so. It depends who I go through. I think I might be, I don't know, Shipify or some bollocks like that. I'm looking into it to be the cheapest sort of shipping, as long as the shipping is okay. Because if it is, I don't know. I don't want to charge too much. I'm tired. Scott, thank you for joining. Please do consider following. Waiting for this second half. I'm ready for beds. I'm absolutely shattered. Thoughts on the price ranges? I really haven't thought about it too much. What do you... I mean, obviously considering costs and everything that go into it, and I am just but one man. I haven't got a startup fund or anything like that. What do you think a mug should cost? Because I really don't know. Oh, Tenzin. Well, yeah. I'd say the coaster should be a tenner. Between a tenner and 15. Mugs 25. Jesus. Way more than I was expecting. It's not way more than I was expecting to put myself, but it's more than I was expecting someone to say. Mount is not on the bench. He's got an injured pubic bone. 25 is like 150. Is that a lot? Is that expensive? 2 weeks worth of groceries. Jesus Christ. I thought the cost of living was bad here. What did he do? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. New Chelsea mashup shirt looks very baseball American-esque. Do you know what I managed to get? And I'll come back. I'll be back. I'll go and get it. I think it might be here, actually. Ah! I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Oh, God, it does stink in here. It does smell. It really does smell. Now I've literally just gone out and come back in. And in that split second, oh. No, I nearly dropped a candle. You know, it's sold out on the website. Look at this. The mashup one, obviously. Ah! 64 likes. I feel like we can get to 100 likes, honestly. But yeah, the blackout one. Ooh! Oh, Lord, look at that. Oh! Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And I got one. Yes! Oh. And it's all mine. It is all mine. Unless you want to buy it. It's out of stock now, apparently, until January. January of next year. Chelsea Megastore. Don't know why I put an accent on there when I said Megastore. Chelsea Megastore. Yeah, they've still got the mashup one, which, no surprise there whatsoever. Oh, they've got the auto glass one again for the 98. The Cup Winners' Cup. I might have to get that. But yeah, the black one is completely sold out. They're not even advertising it on the website anymore. If you give me that Terry shirt. Tuchel off to Bayern. Can't wait to... You're joking me. Is he? FC Bayern are seriously considering to sack Julian Nagelsmann. Decision being discussed internally. The club could fire him soon. Understand Thomas Tuchel leading candidate to potentially take FC Bayern job. It's just such a boring job for him, eh? It's just such a boring job. What's the voting for what you will do next season? What? What do you mean? What I will be doing next season? You're not seeing the game, no. It's I'm just having a chat. Sorry about that, but you know, it is a watch along after all. Just waiting for the second half to commence. Harry, why do you get so many OnlyFans Chelsea fan? I don't know what you mean by that. Why do you got so many OnlyFans Chelsea fan? What? Second half is on. Jermaine here with the commentary. Hopefully you're not ahead of me too much. Not that I'm streaming it either. I think Kelly is on about after career mode. Oh. I think it's going to be a player career mode. I think it's going to be a player career mode. I did suggest Call of Duty World at War or some kind of like campaign-based, story-based game. I just restarted playing Mirror's Edge 1, you know, when I came home from work. And boy, oh boy, I never really got into Mirror's Edge Catalyst, but I'm definitely wanting to play that at some point. Corner ball to Italy. Early on here, pro clubs with your subs. It could be a good one, that. All the way, and Pickford tips it. My niece just asked me, Harry, will you give a shout out to Carefree Queens? It's her favourite channel. Do they have their own channel? They don't have their own channel. But big up to Carefree Queens either way. Nina and Michelle doing the bits. It's a very good podcast indeed. That was very close. Crossed in again, padded away by Pickford. Favourite video then? I was going to say. I'd recommend the Blue Balls podcast as well. Your boy does, you know, show his face on there as well on Chelsea Fan TV. What happened to the planned fight next to Thai restaurant? Did it happen? Oh, between Steve and Johnny. I do believe one person showed up. One person showed up. According to Alex's Instagram, that's Steve with Alex. And it says, me and Steve outside the Thai restaurant. Johnny nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. He doesn't want, he wants nothing of big bad Steve, I'll tell you that. Steve will have him. Steve would have him. I'm rattling so many Italians on TikTok. Are you? Tuchel to Bayern would be devastating. It really would. You just know we'd be starting to... we'd start facing Bayern again in the Champions League all the time. I wonder if they sack him now. We could get him. We could get them in the semis, you know. Imagine we play him in the semis. Oh my God. I have just clocked. I don't know how to describe this. Chance here for Italy. It's nearly in. The English bias is insane. Enzo is miles better than Bellingham, but people don't want to admit it. I do agree. Johnny wasn't having it. Harry, you should console Johnny to stop drinking too much. I'm probably not the person to do that. No. I feel like there's this weird sort of thing that I'm some kind of alcoholic, but I just like watching Chelsea and having a beer. 1 or 2 beers. This whole thing. I've seen a couple of people call me an alcoholic on TikTok or on Twitter. Johnny does not like me. I feel like Johnny pretends he doesn't know me though. That's the thing. I went on his show a fair few months ago now, and I joined, and he said, "Oh, it's the geezer, the geezer who does the watch-alongs for that Chelsea channel." Even though he's he used to be a part of Chelsea Fan TV. Fair play, you know. It's like he might not know my name, but come on. Show some respect. Jeez. But no, I don't think he likes me at all. I don't think he likes me. But again, I don't really think he cares. I don't really care at the end of the day. I was really interested. I was quite a big fan at the beginning of his sort of YouTube when he was actually quite bearable. But for me, he's not really my cup of tea anymore in terms of like the content. But fair play, it gets the clicks, it gets the interactions. He's just doing what he can to get a rise out of people. I don't think he's as mount orientated as he actually makes out to be. But if he is, then that's pretty sad. Just got to mute my mic every time I need to toot. What's Alex actually like? He comes across as a very shy person in Is he like that in real life? I've never met Alex in my life. I was supposed to meet up with him for the Graham Potter Aspilicueta night the other night where Potter said, "We're in the fucking Champions League!" That one. I was supposed to go to that. And then I think he wanted to get me a ticket for the Ukraine game, but I'm busy after that. So I couldn't. I can't go to the Ukraine game. Don't really want to go to the Ukraine game anyway, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I've never got shy vibes from him. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. He's all right to me. A little bit socially awkward, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. But then I don't know him. I don't know him very well. It's like 9 p.m. there. It's 5 a.m. here. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here now. 5 a.m. Jesus. The dedication, by the way. Angeline is watching me talk absolute shite. And it's 5 a.m. Anyone else can't stand Pickford? I hate him. Him and Ramsdale are the big, just a couple of absolute wallies, aren't they? Fair play, they're proper shithouse players, but they just do my nutting. We've been linked with Pickford a couple of times, haven't we? Fuck me, this is a boring game. Shot from distance by Tagliatelle, or where his name is. Rutegui. Pickford's got a 90s haircut. Do you reckon England will score a third? Nah. Maybe, but nah. Lopetegui. Chance here for Italy, and it's in! It's a goal. They're celebrating. It could be offside. I don't think it is. Certainly opens this game up a little bit. In a game that, again, couldn't really honestly say. I mean, we're going to go to the Euros, aren't we? Like, what's the point of these? What's the point? This is the best game you can watch if you're busy. Love the vids. Thank you, Ronaldo. Appreciate it. It is 2-1. Why has he gone down? I don't know. Am I up to time? I am. Maguire the culprit, apparently. Ronaldo scored a penalty, highest goal scorer in Portugal. He's also the most capped international player of all time, isn't he? Where's this tackle? Oh! I mean, shame they can't go back and look at that and give him a red, as in like in Italy's case. But it's a great finish, great goal. Have you ever seen a Chelsea player? We were talking about this yesterday, actually. I met John Terry at a WWE event. Fair few years ago now, probably like 6 years ago. Took a picture of him. Couldn't tell you where the picture is now. I was saying I was wearing a Bootio's New Day shirt. I look like an absolute virgin. So not a lot has changed before any of you say that. Met John Terry in my wife's bed. It's happened to the best of us, mate. It's happened to all of us, realistically. Back to say Northern Ireland have actually scored 2 goals in one game. Feels like Chelsea 2.0. Says Bean. Go on the Bean. Bean. But I believe he might actually have some charm, which I don't see. He shakes Bridge Girl. It's a miracle for the Northern Irish. 2 goals. Love the lives, mate. Love to watch them with the missus. I mean, whatever helps you. Well, you know. Whatever gets you both in the moods. You know. It's I don't know if that helps. Whatever floats your boat. A couple of those bubbles might help you float a little bit more, you know what I mean? I mean, you'd think that they've made the game a bit more... Harry attracts the females. Well, you know... These, my girlfriend is definitely one of those people that she just doesn't fart either. It's a mental one. I know she'll hate me if she ever hears me talking like this, but she just doesn't fart. Never heard, well, I've heard her maybe once or twice, but accidental little. I don't think you've got the charm. Hey, you've never met me in real life, I'll tell you that. Riz. Who needs Riz when you can fart like me? You fart your girlfriend's farts. I do. I actually do. I fart enough for 2 people, maybe even 3. Maybe even more, you know, for the official Greatworth. I probably fought enough for me, my missus, and him and his missus as well. Great chance for Italy here. Verratti! Blocked and a foul, and probably a yellow card here for... I couldn't tell you any of these players from a distance. It's actually Jorginho. I'm like, I haven't got a clue who that Italian geezer is. It's Jorginho. Silent but violent. Get the Febreze out of the cupboard. My poor chair. It's really taken. Do you think I should stop using the blur in the background? Does that look better when it's not blurred like this? Does that make it look a bit shit? Because to me, it makes me like the center of attention because I'm so crisp. But then when I take it off, it still looks as good, but the background's like better quality. I never realized that it's like no difference. Isaac, how's it going? Apparently, Nagelsmann has been sacked. I'd leave off the blur. Get the missus on the stream. Absolutely not. She refuses. Maybe one day, when we get a house and a couple of dogs, you best believe that the pets, we're getting a couple of dogs and a cat. You best believe I'll be milking them for all they're worth for monetization. Get the cute likes, get the dog likes, all that sort of stuff. Harry hits 5K girlfriend special. Okay. Anonymous boy, how's it going? Chelsea winning the Champions League, says OAG 3805. Very creative name there. Almost as creative as new South Park episodes or whatever it was. Oh my God, I just can't stop farting. Jesus Christ, it's become an issue. Since I've started eating healthy again, it's the protein farts. That's what it is. When are you getting married? I don't even think we're having kids. We've had this conversation a fair few times, and neither of us want kids. Marriage as well. We might do one day, but it's one of those things where we've said it's like, does it really secure we both come from as a child of divorce, as a man of divorce. I've seen every single one of my friends' families. The parents have divorced. My parents are divorced. Her parents were never married, but might as well have been divorced. You know what I mean? Every single family other than my cousins have divorced. So what is the fucking point? What is the point? Telling his father issues. Sad story. My dad watches these streams. Maybe not this one, but he watches the Chelsea Fan TV streams. Jorginho chance. Italy playing dirty. Is it Potter clock? It's not Potter clock today, but it is. It's Captain Waistcoat. That's what it is. Can everyone please stop farting? You need that father-son football bond. Well, lucky for me, I had that. My parents divorced in 2017, I think. I was well into my 20s, so I wasn't deprived as a child of my father. I had my father in my life well into, you know, how old would I have been? 22, 23? I'm one of those weird ones where my parents got divorced when me and my brother are like full-grown adults. So everyone else that I was friends with, everyone else that I'm friends with, their parents divorced when they were kids. So that's a bit different, but my parents were an anomaly. They got divorced when we moved out, pretty much. I'm 28 this year. In October, I turned 28. Kane. Out wide, finds Saka. There is an England-Italy game going on right now, in case you've forgotten. Saka. Cutting in and out. Brilliant cross. 6-yard box and cleared away. I'm getting married next Saturday. Outlook seems good, Harry. To each their own. To each their own. I'm just saying. But from all accounts, it's seems rather redundant to me these days, marriage, you know. Oh. Bye, Kelly. Bye. But Darth, if that is indeed true and that you are getting married on Saturday, then best of luck. Feliz Navidad and all that. And, you know, what's the term? There's some Scottish term that I know that my dad told me, but long may your love reek or something like that. It means all the best kind of thing. Fabrizio's confirmed it. You shut your mouth. Tuchel has agreed to take the Bayern Munich job. No! Ah! Am I going to have to make a video on this? Am I going to have to make a video? I don't think it warrants a video, you know. Does it? I don't think it does. It's written in the stars. Can we get RIP in the chat? It's at least the return of Tuchel to Chelsea is delayed for at least another 6 or 7 years because he's going to be there for a while. We know for a fact, he is he's gonna be there a while. He's gonna win so many trophies. He's gonna win so many trophies at Bayern Munich. I mean, it's kind of a weird one, is it not? I'm not really a fan of Bayern Munich. I don't like their setup. I don't like the way they function. They are literally that bully team that steals players from every single team in the German division. But it's a bit of a quandary now, isn't it? It's a bit of a situation because obviously you want Tuchel to do well, but if and when the time comes where Chelsea face Tuchel's Bayern Munich, it's fuck Tuchel. The love goes out the window at that point. Just for the 90 minutes or the 2 games. But no, all the best to him. He deserves it. He deserves to be happy. Absolutely love the guy, but just gutted. Seems a bit of a cop-out as well going to Bayern Munich, I must say. Like it's guaranteed fucking trophies for him. Like it's a bit. He's better than that. If he becomes the manager, his first game against his former club Dortmund. Jesus. Is the game still going on? Well, yeah, there's a good 20 minutes left. We were just talking about Tuchel, though, mate. That's all I'm saying. 65 likes on the YouTube stream. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. And please do like and follow on TikTok. There's only 12 people watching on there now. It was up to 160 something at some point, but now it does fluctuate. It does fluctuate. Oh, God. I'm tired. Who's ready for the Ukraine game? You thought this was boring? Fuck me. I'm not sure I can do the Ukraine game, honestly. I really am not sure. We'll see what the numbers are like on this stream. 864 views, it's a pretty good turnout. It's cheap views, it's cheap sort of exposure, but... Time do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Gone are the days that I go to bed after midnight. I used to do that all the time, but ever since getting a flat with me missus, it's... doesn't really work like that. I need to promote better. How on earth do you suppose that I promote any better than I do? Considering... what can I do? What can I say? So you are married now? I'm not. It's a term. Twitter. I've tweeted it out. You're the motherfuckers that don't retweet and like my tweets. You don't even follow me on Twitter, I bet. Hold on. I do it all the time. Dan, you do. There are a couple of you, but realistically, it's only you and Azza. What an absolutely predictably boring fucking game. Twatter. You need to make some controversial statements. No. I'm not someone who forces things. Believe it or not. I know some people might, you know, contrary to popular belief, my reactions are 100% legit. People have questioned in the past, but I feel like people can sense the genuine nature of my reactions. So, but controversial statements, I don't want to be one of those people like Rory and Johnny that just talk shit. This game's fizzled out. It has. Chance for Italy down the left-hand side. They look to get the cross in. He's chopped it inside. Walker does well. Saka looks to collect. Walker comes again. Verratti out wide. Crossed in, headed away, only as far as the D. Can't wait for FIFA. Well, you got to wait until Monday. You got to wait until Monday. Unfortunately, I would do it sooner, but I've got to keep the demand high, you know. Keep to that schedule. People will soon realise Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is FIFA night. "15 of the longest minutes of our lives remain." Yeah, Jermaine, that's why I don't like Tuchel going to Bayern. It just seems a bit easy, doesn't it? It just seems a tiny bit easy. It's a bit of a cop-out from him, I must say. Because he is just going to get guaranteed victories, which, fair enough, but it's not any real test for him, is it? Unless they brought him in to sort of try and get them to win the Champions League again, I don't really see what else. I mean, any person could go and get the manager job at Bayern Munich and win the Champions League. Win the Bundesliga, sorry. Greatworth, this is for you. Oh. Monday nights, it's Harry o'clock. Big chance for Italy there was. Who do you think is going to win the league this season? Arsenal. Luke Shaw booked for time wasting. It's what I do best. It's what I do best. Just swear some more. You guys like when I swear more than I fart, is that right? Yeah, Arsenal will win the league. I just, annoyingly, I don't see... just don't see Man City clawing it back. Shaw is going to get sent off here, I reckon. Kane's just pushed the ref there. Tuchel to Bayern, yeah. Yep. Gutted. You think he's just been chilling in India or wherever it was? Bali. Just relaxing, meditating, doing what he does. And big teams we're gonna come from at some point. He just had to wait. He just had to wait. Luke Shaw gets the second yellow and he's off. Sent off. Luke Shaw. This referee has refereed 2 England games and he's sent off 2 England players now. I'd like to see the foul again. Two yellow cards in 54 seconds for Luke Shaw. Oh my God, end. End. Please end. Substitute is going to get substituted. Foden, taken off. Trippier coming on, yeah. Just a painfully predictable signing, innit? Tuchel going to Bayern. How boring is that? Well, 8 minutes for Italy to turn this around. How have we got ourselves in this position, though? That's the question. How on earth have we managed this? Rice is on a booking as well, so he's got to be careful, as is Kane. I can see someone else getting sent off now. Tenzin, all the best. Thank you for watching. It's been a long one. You get rid of that. You get rid of that beer belly. I'm doing the same. Reece James and Gallagher getting ready. Real chance for Italy to level it up. They've won the ball back again. Verratti inside. Chance. It's just going to be them battering on the door for the next 7 minutes. I'm very confused what is going on. My boys. Are we going to get relegated out of the Euros already? Well, it's the first game of the qualifiers, so I find that highly unlikely, but... Euros, England. What group are we? Are we in Group C? North Macedonia are currently top of the group. When I say to you, right now, I will not be streaming any watch-alongs for the North Macedonia game. Please do believe me when I say I will not be here. I will not be here no matter what. No chance. No chance. Same for Malta. Couldn't give a toss. Oh, come on. It's been dull with the... I mean, the chats have been good, but I've barely spoken about the poxy game. I'll try and get into it next time a bit more, but do you know what I mean? It was never going to be as intense as a Chelsea watch-along. Let's put it that way. True Geordie, I know you were, mate. I know. It's a travesty. It's a real shame. Bottle job of epic proportions incoming. No, I reckon we hold on. Have a half watch along England in the background of FIFA or something. Maybe. I'll try and figure something out. I do think I should just keep doing this. I think it's just because I'm tired today, but I think it's been a good stream in all honesty, to be fair. 68 likes. If we could get to 70 likes, that would be fantastic. Will there be a watch-along for Ukraine? Yeah. I've already said that there would be, so I'm not going to go back on my word. My word is my bonds, and my word is strong. When I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. So the Ukraine game, the watch-along will be coming. Oh yeah, no, the chat's been great. The chat's been great. Just the games is what I'm saying. That the games are so dull, aren't they? England always find a way. This has been a 2-1 win so far. It's been a 2-1 win so far with a sending off. If anyone had seen that, you'd think, I'd tell you what, pretty good game. Pretty decent game by the sound of it. Did I miss anything? No. No, you did not. No, you did not. You want a free purchase? There's your free purchase. It's with our purchase. Free merch. Charlie Swain. Italy with a chance. They're calling for handball or a corner ball. Again, there's no Potter clock. It's Captain Waistcoat, though. So that's the one for today. That's all we got. That's all we got, I'm afraid. It's an Italy corner. Minute to go of regular time. How many games do we have with the qualifiers? I don't think you play... I mean, you must do. That's a lie. It would be 8 games. So we've got 7 more games in the qualifiers. He farted at us. I got to say, boys, I'm a man who likes his banter, but for the life of me, I can't quite understand what you're trying to get because it's poor. It's poor. You come in here. If the banter was good, I'd be going along with it. But Christ Almighty, it's just some of the most pants banter I've ever fucking come across in my life. Five poxy minutes of additional time. God, I'm ready for bed. I need a shower more than anything. I'm absolutely sweating. Southgate has gone revenge on those pizza merchants. Oh, it's a disgusting tackle. And Harry Kane could be out for the count here. He could be out for the count. I need my bed more than both of you. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, we all need sleep, Angeline. I've got 2 days off now from you guys. I don't mean that in a bad way. But I do need to reset my clock in preparation. We'll obviously have the Ukraine game on Sunday. Shall I get the schedule up? There's the schedule. Obviously, there was no daily show today, but that will be postponed until next Thursday. And we've got the watch-along today for Italy, and then the Ukraine game on Sunday. Then the following week, if you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, you'll see the schedule will come out on Monday morning, so you'll know exactly what's going on. $6 a.m. It is 6 a.m. there. You're quite sick of watching Harry, to be fair. All right. Jeez. But of course, the regular viewing. FIFA, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time on Chelsea Fans XI over on YouTube. And then, obviously, the Harry and Daly Show, episode 2 on Thursday. Friday, there'll be the preview for the Villa game. Is it Villa? It is Aston Villa. Friday, 8 p.m. Preview for that. Then the game over on Chelsea Fan TV. And review on Saturday and so on. I've probably done more content this week with no Chelsea than I would do normally. Which is bizarre. Next week is back to business. Next week is back to normal. Nice week off, yeah. One more minute. And then it's Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. They're going to score in the last minute. I can fucking feel it coming. Gabs, you support Leeds, do you? We all hate Leeds and Leeds and Leeds. We all fucking hate Leeds. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Gabs, thank you for following. Choice time to follow. Very choice time to follow, right after I've just slagged you off. JJ and Ari, thank you for the follow as well. Surely that's that. And might I say, no free kick. That's got to be it. And there is the full-time whistle. Italy 1, England 2. We've won a game. We've won a game. Finally. You love to see it. Thank you for watching on TikTok. I'll see you later. YouTube, you stick around for just a second. Well, now that's done. Jesus Christ. Just Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank there. Whoa! Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Oh, Jimmy. That's that. Jesus Christ. Absolutely knackered. So thank you for watching. Get the flute out. Get your flute out. Hey. Get your flute out for the lads. See you later, people. I wish you all the best. I will see you on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you Sunday afternoon. 4:30 stream time start. UK time. All that bollocks. Cheers. Been a good evening. Love you all. I'll see you. Kisses. Mwah. Bye. It's Captain Waistcoat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And not a single, for those of you that are still here, not a single issue with my mic today. I told you it was that StreamYard, that bollocks, that pile of wank. It's not me. It was never me. It was never my computer or anything like that. It was the mic. It wasn't the mic. It was the software that I don't use, that he's making me use. I told you all along. I told you. Goodbye. It's Potter Clock.